Verses from the Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna said, "With my very being tainted by the vice of faint-heartedness and my mind puzzled with regard to duty, I am asking you, tell me that which is decidedly good. I am your disciple. Pray instruct me. I have put myself into your hands." For even on obtaining undisputed sovereignty and an affluent kingdom on this earth and lordship over the gods, I do not see any means that can drive away the grief which is drying up my senses. Sanjay said, "O king, having thus spoken to Sri Krishna, Arjuna again said to him, 'I will not fight,' and became silent. Then, O Dhritarashtra, Sri Krishna, as if smiling, addressed the following words to sorrowing Arjuna in the midst of two armies. Sri Bhagavan said, "Arjuna, you grieve over those who should not be grieved for, and yet speak like the learned. Wise men do not sorrow over the dead or the living. In fact, there was never a time when I was not, or when you or these kings were not, nor is it a fact that hereafter we shall all cease to be. Just as boyhood, youth, and old age are attributed to the soul through this body, even so it attains another body. The wise man does not get deluded about this. O son of Kunti, the contacts between the senses and their objects, which give rise to the feeling of heat and cold, pleasure, pain, are transitory and fleeting. Therefore, Arjuna, ignore them. Arjuna, the wise man to whom pain and pleasure are alike, and who is not tormented by these contacts, becomes eligible for immortality. The unreal has no existence, and the real never ceases to be. The reality of both has thus been perceived by the seers of truth. Know that alone to be imperishable, which pervades this universe, for no one has power to destroy this indestructible substance. All these bodies pertaining to the imperishable, indefinable, and eternal soul are spoken of as perishable. Therefore, Arjuna, fight. They are both ignorant, he who knows the soul to be capable to killing, and he who takes it as killed. For verily the soul neither kills nor is killed. The soul is never born nor dies, nor does it become only after being born. For it is unborn, eternal, everlasting, and ancient. Even though the body is slain, the soul is not. Arjuna, the man who knows this soul to be imperishable, eternal, and free from birth and decay, how and whom will he cause to be killed? How and whom will he kill? As a man shielding worn-out garments takes other new ones, likewise, the embodied soul, casting off worn-out bodies, enters into others which are new. Weapons cannot cut it, nor can fire burn it. Water cannot wet it, nor can wind dry it. For this soul is incapable of being cut. It is proof against fire, impervious to water, undryable as well. This soul is eternal, omnipresent, immovable, constant, and everlasting. This soul is unmanifest, it is unthinkable, and it is spoken of as immutable. Therefore, knowing this as much, you should not grieve. And Arjuna, if you should suppose this soul to be subject to constant birth and death, even then you should not grieve like this, for in that case death is certain for the born and rebirth is inevitable for the dead. You should not therefore grieve over the inevitable. Arjun, before birth, beings are not manifest to our human senses. At death, they return to the unmanifest again. They are manifest only in the interim between birth and death. What occasion then for lamentation? Hardly anyone perceives the soul as marvelous, scarce. Another likewise speaks thereof as marvelous, and scarce another hears of it as marvelous, while there are some who know it not even on hearing of it.